Coming to the US is an exciting adventure, but healthcare, not so exciting. Unlike many other countries of the world, the United States of America does not provide a socialized, formalized, and well-developed healthcare system. However, you guys should know that the American healthcare system is very difficult to understand. Additionally, it is one of the best and most expensive in the world. That is to say that if you are involved in an unfortunately major accident or you have a lethal or taxing illness, care will cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Enter health insurance. Since healthcare costs so much, health insurance acts as a subsidy. What I mean by that is that it minimizes the cost of healthcare considerably. Both Americans and international students must face the rigors of the healthcare system, unfortunately. I don't recommend that you try to understand the healthcare system here in the United States, since it is ever-changing because of government legislation, which complicates matters even more. However, you need not worry about finding quality general healthcare, since being that you are an international student, Methodist University brings this to you in the form of simple first aid treatment for minor illnesses and sophisticated centers with doctors that offer x-rays, laboratory tests, prescription drugs, and access to specialists. During your first week of campus, you should take your immunization documents to the healthcare center or infirmary, since this is a must. Doing so would guarantee your stay at Methodist University. However, if you want to go off campus to seek healthcare, you should know that the costs will be much higher. Private doctors treat non-emergency patients by appointment. However, for minor emergency clinics, an appointment isn't required. To add to that, in the case of an emergency, you should go to the nearest hospital emergency room. Ambulance service is expensive in the US, so only in the event of an emergency should you call an ambulance and the police. In the event of an emergency, call your RA, who will then connect you to the university. Moreover, if you use a medical facility and you know that your English speaking skills are not strong enough, it is advisable to bring along a friend, since communication is really important. I think after listening to a lot of conversations that international students have, the term health insurance comes up. You see, Methodist University has its own insurance plan for international students. This plan is usually mandatory. However, in the event that you are without a health insurance plan, you should immediately go to Alicia Cook at the Student Health Center so that she can find a suitable plan for you and give you the assistance that you need. Here are some interesting questions that international students should consider or think about. 1. Does my healthcare plan cover both accidents and illnesses? 2. Does my plan cover the costs of services that I used outside of a hospital setting? 3. What doctors or hospitals does my plan recognize? 4. What exactly are the exclusions and the limitations of my plan? Knowing these will surely relieve you of a little stress and cause you to feel a bit at ease about your Methodist University journey. Now, thank you and stay tuned for the next video.